Welcome back to Smacked Eating Snacks. This is our last healthy snack episode. And then we got something really fucking exciting for you guys because I am like a week out from finishing the 75 hard. And I'm just to say the 75 hard got like really fucking hard because I'm going through some shit right now. And in result to that, Lena's going to be feeding me because my hands are really fucked up right now. Bad. So if you just see us, being romantic on this couch right now.
You know why.
You know why.
I am a romantic,
you know
though.
Why?
I am a bit of a romantic, though.
They're like, what in the Alabama is
No,
this?
really. They're like...
Sorry, Alabama. Sorry for that joke.
But they know why the joke was saying.
Yeah, like you guys get it, so...
Because it's too many suspicions for it to be a coincidence.
And I feel like a lot of people that talk shit on me are from Alabama. Honestly.
Yeah, they look like they ain't
just,
from around here.
They just have never seen a girl with like huge hoops and too much lip liner. It stresses them the fuck
They're like,
out.
that's the need of a woman speaking.
Yeah.
Like, where they are, women just behave well.
Yeah, true. Never want to be a well-behaved woman.
We're not meant to be. We're
No.
not. As a woman, you're actually not meant to be well behaved like that.
No, you're supposed to be wild.
I'm actually reading a book right now called The Wild Women Who Run with Wolves. And it's about the wild woman archetype in us. In our DNA, we're meant to be wild. So don't let a man make you so obedient and just live for him.
Yes.
Be a wild woman and do you.
I heard that book is really good. And Lena gave me, because on the 75 hard, I have to read 10 pages of a book a day. And so I've been like getting some books from her. And she gives me one book, right? I fucking love it. It's all about everything is in your mind. Like you can control any and everything with your mind. Your mind's so powerful,
Yeah.
So I'm like,
and she has to read certain kinds of books too.
You have to read, yes. I have to read,
Is it nonfiction?
Yes.
Where it's not a story, it's like...
Yes,
okay,
nonfiction. Yeah. Did I not say that? I'm sorry, I'm faded as fuck. But yeah, I have to read 10 pages of a book a day. Now I can't speak. Okay. I have to read 10 pages of a book a day, so I've been getting some books from Lena. Because I'm like, put me onto what she should be reading a lot. And I used to read, but I was in college, you guys, right? I was in college for like 5 years. So once you get done with college, once it sucks the fucking literal life and soul out of you, you don't really just want to read for fun. Or at least me. I was like, I'm fucking over it. Like my major was all about reading and writing. So I was like, I'm done. But now I'm getting back into it and I'm going to stay on it. But anyways, what I was trying to say is she gives me a book. The book is about basically everything is in your mind. You control everything with your mind. The next book she gives me after I finish that one, you're not your thoughts. You're literally like, it's all, I'm so fucking confused right now.
It's another perspective.
It's a really, just like reading those back to back. Yes, they can coexist, but reading that shit back to back, I'm like, oh, you trying to make this challenge really fucking hard.
Got your back.
Okay.
Well, the first one was an easy, sweet read.
Yes. No, it was.
And the Wild Woman one, I love it, but it's been taking me a while and I didn't even open it for a minute because there's a lot of vocabulary I don't understand, but I've dedicated to reading it pretty much every day, at least a little bit, because I don't know what it's hard. I'm like, but
introduce the snacks.
I'm very excited for this one because we know this brand is really good. This is Simple Mills Mediterranean Herb. I guess I'll just introduce one. We'll eat one as we introduce. Because we have 3 different crackers and they all look different. So these ones... No, I'm getting a full one. Fuck that shit. So these ones are triangle shapes. And... I love when it says an herb. Or it has herb in it. I just know it's gonna smack.
Yeah, I fuck with those. Those are good.
10 out of 10. See?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. You're welcome.
I'm gonna give it a 10. You know what it tastes like to eat pizza?
Yeah, it does.
It tastes like a pizza, and it's shaped like a pizza, but it's healthy.
We're each gonna eat one more. Yeah.
Can you try to feed me? Because I haven't been eating. I used to be one of those people.
You want me to feed you? I got you.
I used to be one of those people when I was going through something, I would emotionally eat. I would eat, like, I would stuff my face. And I've turned into someone that I'm like, eating food is, when I'm sad, is a fucking chore. And that makes me so sad. I like the other way better. Yeah, you get skinnier this way, but that's just, like, fucking sad. Like, I'm eating and it's fucking something I don't want to do. I always want to eat. That's, like, one of the pleasures. That's, like, one of the most...
It is.
Like, that's, like, one of the most exciting part of my day, usually.
That's how you know.
What my meal is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, when I come home and I come home from the gym and Lena has something cooked for me, I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm so excited to eat this right now. Okay, sorry.
That's really good.
I'm venting.
That's really good. So... these ones is Mary's Super Seed Rosemary Crackers.
Okay. I'm excited to see what Marmara has to think about these. I actually really fuck with them.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel about it right now. I feel like what it needs is I need to dip it in like hummus or bitchin' sauce.
Okay, yes, of course that would be.
It's just so
like anything's better.
This one's good by itself, but this one,
I like the uniqueness of it. It's very unique,
and it is healthy. So they did a good job.
Does that have any protein? So I could build my ass. 5 grams.
Okay. Or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I
know
need
how
that.
I felt about it. It was like, okay. These ones are from Sprouts.
I feel like these are gonna be good.
I disrespect Sprouts as a store.
Same.
I think they're one of the best stores for many reasons. Just shout out to Sprouts. So this one is grain-free rosemary lemon.
Tastes like tortilla chips.
And they look like that.
Yeah, and I like tortilla chips, so I like them.
They're really good. Like the simplicity of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can eat a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay. Yeah. This
like
one,
dipping that in some rice and beans would be so good.
Cilantro and sauce.
I kind of feel like that one might be my favorite.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I like the simplicity. No, and I just think it has the least amount of grams of protein. You guys, and that's the thing that makes me sad too. I need to eat.
Just real quick.
He's tired of me talking.
No, I just saw her mouth open and I know she was going to talk me out of it if I asked her. So I had to just go for it.
Those are my favorite. I like the simplicity of them. They're just so good. I fuck with those, yeah. And then I would say second these. For sure. And then those 3. But I still like those. Okay, so I'm going to say 10-10. And then I'll say for these, I'll give them... Whoa. What language did I just speak? I'll give them...
Chinese.
It's coming out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna give those on camera.
I'm gonna give those an 8. I respect like the way they like fall apart in your mouth, if that makes sense. Like the texture of them, I'm like, that's like a cool texture.
They are thicker.
Yeah, they feel like, I don't know, I just like it. I think they're well made. But these 2 are 10s and then that one's an 8. So what are your guys' ratings?
I would say 10, 8, 6.5, 7.
Hater.
10, 7.
Okay. She gave us 6.5. She just said, "Oh, you like it? Fuck that shit." Wait, you have to tell your story for what you're gonna say.
Oh, that's right. 1 second. How do you feel? Okay, so we just recorded our second episode in our 5th segment, which is episode number 22. And we're talking about situationships and being single. And there's a thing that's been going around, and I wanted to ask Boo how you felt about something.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen here. Okay, what?
Yeah. How do you feel about women praying for Diddy?
I think there's some sick ass bitches. What the fuck? Like, you gotta be fucked up. Like, praying. Oh, yeah, I was reading the comments talking about some girls are talking about, oh, no one's perfect. What the fuck does this have to do with being perfect?
No.
The fuck? Like, bitches are really that, like, and I really try not to just be calling women bitches, but to type a comment like that, you fall under the bitches category, you know?
Yeah, and girls acting like, oh, I would have fought him.
Yes. God.
That
meme?
That just shows me you don't understand. Are you serious? A man is biologically, no matter how much you work out, most likely going to be stronger than you.
Yes.
What do you mean you're just going to always go toe to toe with the man? No. You're going to learn.
Not no small guy.
Mm-mm.
You know, like, what?
Like, what do you mean?
And you're going to learn, if you're in that type of situation, you're going to learn real quick not to just be swinging back. Like, you're not, this isn't like, oh, we're just fist fighting. Like, this man is abusive and beating your ass. You're going to learn real quick not to hit
exactly
someone that's willing to abuse you like that back. Like, that's not no one-time offense. The way that video was, you could, like, poor thing, the things she's had to endure in fucking private.
Mm-hmm.
This was walking out with a towel and fucking kicking her.
And you as a woman defending him?
She's probably had her eating his shit. That's the type of sick I think he is.
No.
Like, fucking R. Kelly was doing that shit. Having women eat his fucking feces. Like, sorry, this got real deep real fast. But what?
No.
Like, that's the type of weird. If you could do that to a woman, that's probably the type of weird you're on.
No, really. You guys just have no fucking clue, and it's really offensive, and it's
so
really crazy because we're in such a sensitive era right now. But you want to be posting memes? Oh, I would have went toe to toe with that big ass man. Really?
No, you wouldn't.
Really? That's what you have to say? What you should be doing is sending a prayer out for her instead of making fucking memes and laughing at her fucking pain. Like, what the fuck? I just thought that shit was weird, and I wrote that in my notes when I was writing notes for this segment, but I didn't want to bring it up in the episode. I'm like, maybe I'll bring it up later.
Yeah, she's like, what a better way to talk about it than over some snacks. You know?
To really get her appetite back.
No, like... Yeah, so I get passionate about that because what? That's weird.
No, I just feel like certain shit is not always talked about enough, too. Like...
Yeah, because it's like an uncomfortable topic.
They just make fun of it or brush it off.
Or victim blame.
And I'm sorry, I hate seeing those results. So
yeah. No, yeah, you're praying for Diddy. You need a fucking...
Praying for the wrong person.
It's giving hell and jail. Those are your two options. Go to one of them. Like, disgusting. Yeah. Really.
No, yeah.
Well, do you have anything else to say?
That was it.
That's it?
That was it.
We're out. Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. Mwah. Careful, because I didn't.
Oh, right,
the last one, it hurt.
Oh, sorry.